Hi, beauties and babes. I'm Lonnie Noel, and this is Beauty Tutorials Unveiled. Today we have a special episode. Thank you guys again for joining us for Wine Down Wednesday. I hope you have your wine, and we have some exciting stuff today. We have a guest coming live from Boston, Massachusetts, Lainey Vasquez of Vanity Basics, and she'll be showing us how to get our nice seamless undergarments going for the summertime and much more. Hey, Lainey, thank you for joining us.
Hey, Lonnie. Thanks for having me tonight.
Yes, thank you so much. So, yes, tell us about a little bit about a background of your business, and yeah, just give us a little bit about what you'll be showing us today.
Okay, awesome. So I just want to tell you what Vanity Basics is. So
Yeah,
Vanity Basics is a feminine lifestyle brand for women, and it's really necessities that make women feel confident, bold, beautiful, bossy, and resilient. So some of the products
awesome.
that I have are like boob tape, nipple covers, bunny ear bras. I have
Yes,
strapless thongs. And I really started this brand because I feel like a lot of us look at Instagram baddies and we look at like YouTubers or actresses and we want to achieve that snatch look, but we don't always want to go under the knife, right? So I thought these products would be good things to kind of wear under your garments, especially as spring and summer times come in to achieve that same snatch look without the price and the pain.
for sure. Awesome. Love it. Love it. I'm sure we could all use some of that, especially in this season. It's getting warm. We are wearing less and going out more for sure. So I'm
Yes,
excited.
most definitely. So I can actually break down some of the products what I have here on display
Yes,
and kind
yes,
of.
we would love that.
So first here I have like our boot tape. Our boot tape comes in like six different colors. And our boot tape can be worn and for women who are different sizes. I know a lot of times I get in my comments on my site or on my Instagram is would it fit a woman who has larger breasts? And I have women who
Mhm.
are up to like a double D who still can use the tape and achieve a lifted look. So don't worry about it. I would say just kind of like give it a try. The other cool thing about our boot tape is it's waterproof and sweat resistant. So once you apply it to the skin, it's going to be on there. You don't have to worry about it like getting wet and sweating off of you. It's hypo allergenic, so it's really
Awesome.
made to be used on sensitive skin, which is really
Mhm.
important. And it's also made from a nice like cotton weavable material. And I
Yes.
actually have like a piece of like boob tape here.
Yeah, awesome.
Kind of like wanted to like show people like what it is. So it comes just like a roll of tape, and you would just like cut it as much as you need for that desired look. So I always suggest like women kind of like measure it out on themselves first to kind
Hmm.
of do, like the lip they desired, and then cut and then kind of like pull. It has a great stretch. So like, don't worry about like putting too much on, but I'm just going to demonstrate on my hand real quick. But it has a good stick and then it stretches. So I think
Awesome.
that's pretty cool. And I'm actually
Very
wearing
cool.
my product tonight to kind of like let women know, like if you want to wear something that's a little off the shoulder or a little risque, I know like spring is coming and the tops that are like cutouts and stuff are coming. So
Hmm.
it's a great product to kind of add to your beauty products.
Yes,
For
for sure.
yes. And I also have nipple covers here. I have two different kinds. I have these, which are disposable. So you want to wear these probably just one time. Once you tear them off, they wouldn't be good to re-stick on again. And then I have silicone ones, which are reusable. So once you wear them, if you just take them off and kind of just rinse the back off slightly and put them back in the packaging, they'll be perfect to wear next
Oh,
time around.
wow.
And I have many different colors in those as well. And then I have these bunny ears, and these are pretty popular. These are so cool. I love wearing these with like if I'm going to run errands and I'm wearing like a tank top or something like that, and I don't want to wear like a
Okay.
full bra. I wear
Yeah.
bunny ear bras, which are really cool. And what's cool about these two are these are reusable. So once you take them off, if you keep the plastic that's on the back, you can stick it back to it. But once you peel it off your skin, if you just use some light soap and water,
Mm-hmm.
let it air dry. And once you let it
Okay.
air dry, the adhesive will become sticky again. And you can reuse
Nice.
it, put it away and reuse it. And then the one
Okay.
I get a lot of questions about is this strapless thong. Which
Yes, super cool.
yes, it has a cotton seat, which I think is really important. Us ladies know
Mm-hmm.
have that cotton in the middle. So this part goes in the back where your like buttock area is, and then this part will go on like your panty line in the front.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about this one too is that it is reusable. After a couple of wears, the adhesive may wear down, but you want to wash it after you wear it. The same thing, light soap, water, let it air dry. It'll become sticky again. You can put it away and you can use it again.
Okay, awesome.
Suggestion that I have with all of my products is for the best results, you should always wear the products on fresh, dry skin. So when you get out the
Okay.
shower, dry off, don't add any oil or lotion. Just let your skin
Okay.
dry. Apply the products and then add on your oils and lotions. That way, your body is not moist, the skin is not moist, and it won't give the adhesive like a difficult time to stick. Another suggestion I have too is when removing the product is to maybe use butter or oil. Slowly pull a small piece off and like rub it in. It will peel off seamlessly. I know a lot of people have tape off. It's not a band-aid. You don't want to put it off. You don't want to irritate that skin, like hurt area off fine. You know, suggested tips when removing it. So if you just slightly like let it peel off. Another, you know, proper like packaging, it should be fine and it should go really great. So
Okay, awesome. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to jump in and ask any questions. If anybody wanted to come in and jump in live and chat with us, that's an option too. I had a question about the bunny ear. So what makes the bunny ear more significant than like your average nipple cover or boob tape?
okay, so that is a really good question. So I have my Vanity Basic model right here, if you guys can see, but it's
Awesome.
not mannequin,
Yeah.
and I just really wanted to demonstrate the bunny ear. So this would be the boob, and you would put the bunny ear under your boob and then lift it. So you would lift it above and kind of
Oh,
give
okay.
you that lift. The
Nice.
the bunny ear is it's a very breathable product, so
Mm-hmm.
it's not like really heavy on you, and it has an area on the back, so it has adhesive, but it also has an area on the back that doesn't have adhesive is where you might want to put like your nipple or like areola as much as you can, so because that area is a little more sensitive and we don't want to really
Mm-hmm.
put glue or an adhesive on it and like pull something off of it. So yeah, so it's very lightweight and easy to apply and take off. And just a suggestion too, just to go back to the boob tape and nipple covers. When buying boob tape, I always suggest women also buy nipple covers because you
Mm-hmm.
can't put the boob tape, or I suggest you don't put the boob tape on your nipple. It can be
Okay.
sensitive and it's painful. So always try
Wow.
to cover it with something else if you don't have a nipple cover. But I wouldn't suggest you like roll the nipple, the boob tape over your nipple.
That's a really good tip.
Hmm.
So cover the nipple, then the boob tape. That's a
Right,
great tip. That's a
right.
great tip
And if
for
you don't
sure.
have to go around the boob and get a lift, you know.
Right. Okay. Awesome. Super cool. We love that. Let's see. But yeah. So, what would you say is your favorite product? I know you mentioned aside from Bunny, and I mentioned that was one of your favorites. Is there any you like and you would wear specifically with something and like can be about like a particular type of outfit that you would wear that you would
Right,
be like,
right,
okay, if I wore this, then I would definitely use this type of tape.
right. It's kind of hard for me because I kind of fell with each of them for a different reason. Like I love so like t-shirts and things like that. I love the boot tape for more fashionable pieces that have like cutouts and things like that. I love the strapless thong, and that's for more body fitting clothing that you don't want to like show your panty line. Or now a lot of our clothing have like cutouts on the side, like there's jeans where like tie up on the side and you might not want to wear underwear. So I think that's important to kind of like still have some kind of coverage, but you don't have to like, you know, sacrifice not having anything on in that area. So I think that's a great product for that.
Yeah.
And I also want to just like show people the packaging. So usually when people make an order, it comes in like a nice little seal up package like this. And this package is great. You can throw this in your travel bag. You can throw this in your drawer at home, in your travel bag, to, you know, an overnight bag or whatever. And once you use your products, just throw it back in this bag and seal it up and just put it away. So it's always somewhere where you know it is, and it's clean and, you know, put away. So it's very lightweight, and, you know, products usually come in that.
Awesome. Awesome. We love it. This is great. These are such essential items. Now I have one question about the seamless thong. Like, so if I'm wearing it out, I mean, can I remove it to use the bathroom, or would you recommend just kind of moving it to the side? You know?
Like I said, if the area in your bikini line is dry, you can peel it off, stick it right back on.
And stick it right back on.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You might want to do like a firm press in that area just to kind of like make sure it's there. Hey, if you're one of those women, don't peel it, just slip it to the side and do what you got to do. You know, so it's more of like press. But if it's dry in that area, it should have no problem like re-adhering to the skin, and it should be fine. So
right, awesome, super cool. That is great. So yeah, guys, feel free to ask any questions if you have any. You know, we will be glad to answer. In the meantime,
people want to check out my products, so kind of like follow the brand and kind of see what's up and coming. You can follow my website or visit my website at www.vanitybasics.com. And I also have an IG page where you can follow me at vanity_basics, where you can kind of see pictures, kind of see what upcoming products is happening. I'm going to be running bundle deals in like a month or two. I'm going through a rebranding right now, so it'll be like fun and funky and kind of like bringing a new flavor to the brand. And then in the summertime, I'll also be adding skincare products. So the skincare products will be more focused on the chest and bum area as well. And that'll be like scrubs, serums, moisturizers, and shimmer products, just to kind of like highlight those areas, you know, make you all glowy and skin is fresh and dewy and exfoliated for, you know, the summer months.
Yes, for sure. I love that. I love a good body shimmer, especially for the beach. That is awesome.
That night.
Definitely be on the lookout. Yes, for sure. We'll definitely be on the lookout for that. And you guys definitely make sure to check out her website. It's very detailed. She even had some before and afters on there, so you could kind of get a, you know, detailed look at what it looks like to wear the boob tape. Because I know, you know, a lot of us decide to go braless, and braless is cool. But, you know, no matter what size, a little boob tape can go a long way. So, you know,
sometimes we're in public and we don't want that unwanted attention from guys if you're not wearing a bra, and, you know, that area may be like sticking out. So I always just say, you know, just maybe just throw on a nipple cover or something that's really light and gentle underneath, and then you won't, you know, keep the creeps away, but still look put together and really elegant.
Right.
Okay.
So we have a question.
Would you ever
go without undergarments?
Me personally? Just in this day and age, I like to always have something underneath. Just because you never know what's in the fabrics that we wear against our skin. And usually our lady parts are like very sensitive. So I always try to be cautious. And that's why I think my products are like a great light addition that you can wear under clothes that are like more risque, or just things that are like cozy and comfy. So I always try to like throw on something instead of just like going fresh out. And then, you know, they're going out here. So I'd rather just have something as protection. So
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense. Definitely in the warmer seasons as well. Things can get interesting. So yeah, so I guess we could jump into our girl chat segment where we'll just chat and just talk a little bit more about what made you want to start this type of business. Yeah, so tell us what inspired you.
So what inspired me is that, a lot of times we get so caught up in social media and we see all of these Instagram baddies and beautiful women just looking like so put together. And not all of us want to get those surgeries and go through all of that pain to achieve that look. And these products can help you achieve that snatch look without like going under the knife. That process is a lot. And you can get these products and kind of still achieve that look, and it's budget friendly for a lot of everyday women.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's a really good one too, for sure. Yeah, because I know a lot of people have never tried boob tape. They see it, they're not sure if it'll work for them, but I think that it's something that everyone should definitely give a try to, especially, in the warmer seasons. And like you said, like trying to achieve a certain look that they feel like they couldn't achieve without, whether it's surgery or just a certain type of bra. So yeah, highly
Right.
recommend it. Highly
The other
recommend
thing
it.
too is if you visit my website or my Instagram page, there's diagrams on different ways you can wear it depending on the top that you may have. So I also try to give tips and instructions and just little diagrams so people can kind of get an idea of the possibilities that they can achieve with the boob tape. So I think that's important as well. I think sometimes people just think, oh, the tape just goes this way, but it can go sideways. It can go, like I have a off the shoulder right now. So I have some tape going this way and then I have some tape coming this way. So it all depends on like what you're trying to achieve and what you're wearing.
Definitely. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you say is the most exciting thing about owning a beauty feminine brand for women?
I think the most important and the part that I enjoy a lot is when like people tag me once they receive the products and say like thank you or this was cool, or I get to see them unboxing the products, things like that, where they felt like they was able to use this product for a special day. Like I get a lot of people who order products and they want to wear for a special occasion like weddings or anniversaries, like they're traveling and they get to say, I got my products on time, I'm wearing them, it helped me wear like this beautiful dress. All of that kind of stuff is like makes me feel really great that they was able to achieve that look. Strapless bras fall down a lot and you gotta worry about it. You don't have to walk around like pulling anything up. The tape is on, it's in place, and you'll forget that you even have it on. It's so lightweight and comfortable. You'll forget that you have it on for the night and you'll have a great time.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us. This was fun. We learned a lot for sure. I've never used um, boob tape or anything like that, but I'll definitely be checking out your brand and making sure to get some for the summer
You
and
definitely have to
spring.
try our products.
Yes, we'll do for sure.
Mhm.
So yeah, you guys make sure to go follow Vanity Basics and check out her website and give her a follow and shop away because I think we could all totally use one of her products, if not all of them. And I love one thing I just wanted to highlight before we go is I love how they all come in different skin tones, just in case a little bit of it was showing, makes it more seamless and incognito. So that is super cool, and I love that about your brand having all the variety of the skin tones. That's awesome because you don't see that often in your everyday. You can't just go to CVS and find
Right,
these on the shelf. So that is awesome. I love that.
right. Well, thank you for having me. If, like I said, if people have questions, feel free to like DM me on social media. Feel free to drop your email on my website for the newsletter to get like upcoming newsletters on what products are going to be coming out, what sales are going to be coming out, things like that. So definitely check it out.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Next week, we will be back here and we will be talking about how to master some natural styles. So make sure you guys tune in, and that'll be a great episode. And make sure you guys come with your questions and you have the opportunity to join in and, demonstrate these tutorials with us. So definitely make sure you do so. And, have a good night.